Thanks for joining us here in La Costa, California. Yesterday we met at the headquarter of Callaway and you introduced us to the new 2019 clubs, and today we're playing the hole 17 of La Costa Golf Club. It's a par 5 and I think we will start with the big gun, the big epic flash. So what can you say me in just a few words about the epic flash?
Well, this is the first driver we've ever designed using artificial intelligence and machine learning. And you've probably seen that from Google. You take the searches, it gets better. We applied that to the face. So we made 15,000 virtual prototypes of the face, making it better and better and better each time. So one of the things you're going to see when you hit this is tremendous ball speed off the face of this club. You also see that we've got the adjustable perimeter weight, even in the Sub-Zero model as well, which gives you that shot shape control. We've got a triaxial carbon crown and we've got some new shafts as well. So why don't you give it a shot?
Great.
Oh, that's crushed.
That's a good one.
That is crushed. Great ball. All right, let's go find it.
So Dave, yeah, I just hit the new Epic Sub-Zero driver, and as I have realized yesterday on the range and now again, if you hit it in the sweet spot, you can feel really this increased ball speed compared to the Epic. So I think this is caused by this new, you mentioned it, this AI invented club face technology. So just give us a glimpse of it. How long does it take to invent a club face like this with a supercomputer and so on?
Yeah, we've been working on it for 4 years, and the supercomputer, once we got the shape that we wanted and put in the parameters for the face, it ran for almost a month straight, 24/7. This is the most powerful computer that's out there in golf. So results, really incredible. And one of the things that you mentioned was on the center of the face hits. People think that the center of the face is totally maxed out, but if you look at this face, a cutaway of the face is actually extremely thin in the center. It is really hot in the middle of the club and in all the areas around the club as well.
So I think by using technologies like this makes Callaway to the absolutely technology ambassador in the business.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. I mean, Alan Hocknell, who runs our R&D, he brought it up to Chip that he wanted to make a huge investment in this supercomputer and this artificial intelligence, and this is really the first product that has come to fruition from that. So we have the largest R&D in golf. That's important because it's become an arms race. It's become who can produce clubs that go longer, that go straighter, and if you don't have the R&D behind it, you're going to be left behind.
Okay, nice. Then let's try another club.
Okay.
The Epic Sub-Zero driver worked pretty well. Didn't manage to find the fairway, but it was still a great shot. I think I've got 230 yards now to the green.
Right.
So I will go for the Apex Hybrid, I think.
Yeah, let's pull the Apex Hybrid. And what's unique about this new hybrid is we're bringing jailbreak to the Apex Hybrid. It's really our better player hybrid. We'll see a lot of these out on tour with our Callaway staffers. It's a mid-launch and mid-spin, so it's different than the current Rogue Hybrid or even the Big Bertha Hybrid. It's really a true long iron replacement for the better player. It also has a CG bias that won't go left. For the better player, they don't want to see the hybrid go left, so this won't go left. It's a fixed hosel, smaller shape, but it does have the jailbreak for that added distance and speed.
Perfect.
Give it a shot.
Try.
Good ball. Very nice.
Yeah. The interaction out of the rough is feeling great.
Excellent. All right, let's go find it.
Yeah. So you mentioned it, and I realized it at the first shot that you bring the jailbreak technology into the Apex Hybrid. is it a little bit more difficult to integrate this jailbreak technology into a hybrid than into a driver?
Absolutely it is, because you have a lot less space. It's a lot smaller package, and it's actually a different jailbreak system. And a lot of people don't know this, but the fairway wood, the driver, and the hybrids all have different jailbreak systems. So in the hybrid, it's a steel bars. They're shorter, obviously. They weigh a little bit more, and what they do is they connect the crown and the sole together, which makes the body of the hybrid stiffer, but that allows you to make the face more flexible. It still has that carpenter steel face cup, which is really what got us the #1 in hybrid. So you're combining that jailbreak with the face cup, and the result is incredible ball speeds.
And you realized it when you first invented the jailbreak in the Epic driver 2 years ago. So was it the same impact on the hybrid when you first tested the Apex hybrid now with the jailbreak technology, this explosion of ball speed?
Yeah, so one of the things we want to do with Apex, because this is really our tour hybrid, and we had the Apex out there right now, and the player said, you know, you can give me some more ball speed, but you got to be able to hit a number. And I think that's really unique about the Apex hybrid. It's a mid-launch, mid-spin. With the Rogue hybrid, it's all about high launch, low spin. I call it like knuckleballs that just go forever. But with Apex, you got to be able to hit a number for that low handicapper, for that tour player. So we've got the jailbreak in there, but it's still a mid-launch, mid-spin. It might not be our longest hybrid, but it's going to be the one that gives us that spin retention. You can use it as a long iron replacement. You can use it to hit that number, to kind of get in that launch window that you want.
Perfect, then let's try to reach the green now.
Okay. Sweet.
Just like that.
Actually managed to hit the green in regulation.
Well done.
Maybe just a short introduction to the ball we were using now.
Yeah, this is a brand new ball from Callaway. It's called the ERC Soft, and it's named after our founder, Ely Rees Callaway, and it's all about innovation. This is going to be the longest golf ball. I think you saw that on your drive, but it also feels tremendously soft. It has a new hybrid cover. It's not a Surlyn cover, it's not a urethane, it's a hybrid cover, so it still gives excellent speed around the green while having tremendous ball speed. And one feature that's really unique to this ball, which I think is going to help you on this birdie putt, is what we call triple track technology. 3 lines, and this is how military fighter jets land on aircraft carriers. It's called vernier acuity, and with 3 lines, we found that it's about 20 to 25% easier to line up the putt using the triple track technology versus just a standard line on the ball. Helps you pick that line and get it in a nice roll. So you've got, with this ball, very, very soft feel. It's the longest ball we make, a hybrid cover, and the new triple track technology.
Yeah, perfect. Then we only need a stick to get this birdie putt sunk.
Let's grab a stroke lab.
Perfect. After reaching the green, we read the putt. The ERC ball is just aligned with this new technology, and now we got the stroke lab putter, Dave. You changed a lot in this new stroke lab putter, so give me the idea behind it.
Huge innovation. What we've done a lot of research about putting, and we found that the swing weights had gotten out of whack for a lot of players. So what we're bringing with this stroke lab technology is a completely new system. It's different than the tank. It's a higher MOI system. What we have is it's basically a partial graphite shaft and a steel shaft combo, and that gives us a lot of discretionary weight that we would typically have in a putter shaft, which could weigh 100, 125 grams. Saves us about 40 grams we're able to put in the grip of the putter and a little bit in the head as well. So you're basically getting the weight out to the edges of the putter, which gives you higher MOI. We're also combining that with our new white hot micro hinge face, and this is going to give you a great roll. So Stroke Lab's going to help you with the tempo. White hot micro hinge helps you with the roll. We have a number of models available. I think you've chosen the 2-ball here, which is one of our most popular of all time. Let's give it a shot, see if you can make the bird.
Let's try.
Good roll.
Yeah.
Easy par.
It's great. The micro hinge technology is, you can feel it. The ball just goes off the club face, really smooth. It starts rolling, not bumping up and down.
What we're trying to do is reduce the skid, because the skid makes the ball go offline. So if we can get it in that forward roll quicker, that's really going to help.
Yeah. And the stroke lab technology, in my opinion, you get a little bit more control over your club head, in my opinion.
Yes.
What you're doing here in the grip is directly transferred to the club. It's a little bit more control, and that's the idea, I think, to reproduce your backswing even more consistent.
Yeah, so we're seeing about 20% more consistent in the backswing, and that is how long the club goes back, but also the face angle at the top of the backswing and at impact, because we know if the face angle is off just a little bit, you're going to miss that putt. So that's what Stroke Lab is all about, is that smooth tempo control, and you can feel it really in the grip and the head as well.
Yeah. So let's give it a try for par. Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, Dave, thank you very much for
That was
introducing us to the new lineup. And yeah, für euch Leute, geht raus, sobald die Dinger erhältlich sind. Trefft euch in eurem Pro-Shop mit eurem Händler, beim Händler eures Vertrauens, mit eurem Local Pro. Versucht den Epic Driver zu testen. Testet gerne, wenn ihr möchtet, die Apex Eisen, die Apex Hybride, die neuen Putter. Testen, testen, testen. Das ist das, worum es geht. Nur so wisst ihr, ob die Dinger, ob die Schläger von Callaway zu euch passen, die neuen. Und dann könnt ihr gucken, ob die Technologien für euch arbeiten und ob ihr euch damit euer Spiel verbessern könnt. Ich werde auf jeden Fall noch ein bisschen rumtesten und gucken, welches Setup für mich das Richtige ist. Und yeah, Dave, thanks.
Thanks. Good to be with you.
Perfect.